Hello friends, I'm so delighted you could join me today. Thank you. I was looking through my makeup drawer the other day and I started thinking about some of the makeup products I'd bid farewell to and the makeup and beauty tools that have replaced them as I've gotten older. And then I happened to watch a video by a wonderful beauty YouTuber whom I'm sure many of you also know and love, Sabrina. Her topic was 5 makeup items I'm abandoning in my 40s. And I've put a link to her video in the description box below. I thought, what a fun idea. But since I'm considerably older than Sabrina, I thought I'd share the products I've left behind as I moved into my 60s and 70s. And in addition, I thought I'd also include the products that I've now found to be essential as I've gotten older. So that's today's topic. But I'd also love to know the products that you no longer reach for, which were an important part of your younger self's makeup and beauty routine, and the products that you've added in the last few years that have become essential for you. So please share your thoughts on this in the comment section below. But before we launch into this topic, I want to welcome back those of you who are returning friends and also welcome any of you who might be first-time visitors. And if you are a first-time visitor, I want to let you know that I'm wearing these sunglasses because of a recent eye surgery. Well, as a makeup artist whose passion is helping those of us over 50 look our beautiful best, I love sharing tips, techniques, and products that can help us the most now. And we occasionally also dip into the areas of fashion and health and wellness. So if this focus is a good fit for you, I do hope you'll subscribe and join our wonderful family here before you leave today. Now let's get to today's topic. First, I'll share with you the makeup and beauty tools, plus one other item that I've said goodbye to since I reached 60. Now, I have to say up front that the products and tools that I'll be sharing today are things that no longer work for me. But that doesn't mean that the same is true for you. These products and tools may very well be an important part of your makeup and beauty routine. The products and tools that give us confidence and help us feel our best are what are most important and will definitely be different for each of us. So if the makeup and tools I'm about to talk about do work for you, I am delighted that's the case, and I'm definitely not making any judgments. Well, with that said, let's jump into the list. The first product that I used to use religiously that I haven't picked up for quite some time is black eyeliner. Now, I definitely do still wear eyeliner regularly because it's a wonderful way to enhance our eyes and give our lashes a more lush and voluminous look. But I've replaced the black eyeliner with either brown, gray, or navy blue eyeliner. The reason for this is that although black can be beautiful, I feel that on me it simply looks too strong and harsh, and I've come to prefer a softer look in my eye area. And what helps me achieve this softer look that I'm most comfortable with now is changing the color of my eyeliner as well as changing my eyeliner tool. So most of the time I use an angled eyebrow brush to apply powder eyeshadow as my eyeliner rather than an eyeliner pencil. The second item I've left behind is powder blush. Because my skin has gotten drier, I find that powder blush tends to settle in my fine lines, look splotchy, and quite frankly, ages me. I find that a softer look for me is a cream or liquid blush since it looks more natural on my skin and blends in so easily. And wow, have there ever been a boatload of wonderful cream and liquid blushes that have launched this past year. e.l.f. just came out with some great new liquid blushes, which I demonstrated in a recent video. And in case you'd like to learn more about these e.l.f. blushes, I've put a link to this video in the description box below. And I'll also put links to all the other products that I'll be mentioning. Some other blushes I really love are the Afterglow liquid blushes from Nars, makeup artist Daniel Sandler's liquid blushes, the gel blush from Flower Beauty, and cream blushes from Rare Beauty, Doll 10, and Makeup by Mario. Item number 3 that I've let go of is light colored or nude lipstick. I think it was a beautiful look when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, my lips and skin have gotten paler, which happens to most of us, and I need to create more contrast between my skin and my lips. Because of these changes, a light color absolutely washes me out. So although I'll often start with a light lipstick color, I will almost always add a medium or deeper lipstick over it. Then I'll top the lipstick off with some gloss to bring some light to my lips, which helps them look larger. Gloss has also become a real essential for me since our lips get smaller as we get older, and my Lawless glosses are my #1 go-to. Number 4 is setting powder. Now, don't get me wrong, I still need setting powder in my T-zone since that area gets very shiny. But in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, I was applying powder all over my face. Now, applying powder all over my face almost creates a mask-like look, at least on me. So that's why it's no longer in my beauty regimen. And here are the 2 setting powders I love using now. Laura Mercier's translucent powder and this one from Maybelline. And I've left behind this next product, number 5, for a similar reason. And that product is matte foundation. It's great for oily skin, but since my skin is so dry, it looks pretty harsh on me. I always opt for a satin finish or dewy finish foundation, or if I do use a matte foundation, I'll apply a liquid highlighter like Saie Beauty's Glowy Super Gel before applying the foundation, or I'll mix in a dewy foundation with the matte foundation. This is the Saie Beauty Gel I love to use. One of my very top favorite dewy foundations that I feel adds brightness and life to my face is the Light Reflecting Foundation from Nars. And the last thing I've definitely left behind, which is not a makeup product, is uncomfortable shoes, no matter how cute or stylish they are. I'm actually excited because I'm getting a new orthotic for my shoes that will help reduce the problem that I have with foot pad atrophy, which is an issue some of us have as we get older. Foot pad atrophy means that we lose some of the padding on the bottom of our feet, which results in the buildup of very painful calluses. And since I also have one huge bunion on my left foot, no high heels for me. It's comfortable shoes, including padded socks and an orthotic all the way. Now, let's move on to products I've said hello to in my 60s and 70s that are absolutely essential for me. When we were recently in the process of packing and moving, and before I had my 7x magnifying mirror on the master bathroom wall of our new place, I was using a small handheld magnifying mirror that had a 5 magnification. Then, when I first looked in my 7 magnification mirror, I could not believe all the face and chin hair I'd missed. So having a 7 magnification mirror that allows me to see that peach fuzz I have all over my face, along with the black chin hairs that pop out for me almost too regularly, it's an absolute must. That peach fuzz on my face not only makes my makeup more difficult to apply, but it also makes my skin look duller. Number 2 is the product that enables me to remove that peach fuzz easily and safely. It's the Finishing Touch Flawless Facial Hair Remover. As you can see, it's small, lightweight, and great for travel. And most importantly, it's a fast, easy, and safe way to get a beautifully smooth face. You just click on the switch, roll it over your face, and then empty it. It could not be easier. Number 3 is lip liner, but not just any lip liner. In fact, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know exactly the lip liner brand I'm talking about. It's L'Oreal's Age Perfect lip liners that not only come in 8 beautiful colors, but they also have an ingredient that helps prevent lipstick from migrating or feathering into those fine vertical lines around my lips. Quite honestly, it's just about the only lip liner I use these days, since my lipstick always seems to find a way to migrate into those fine vertical lines. Number 4 is Skin Toned Eye Primer. For some reason, as my skin has gotten drier, my eyelids have gotten oilier. Go figure. If I didn't use an eye primer, my eyeshadow would crease and smudge within 15 minutes. But not only that, using an eye primer that matches my skin or is a bit lighter covers the discoloration on my eyelids, brightens my eyes, and helps them look bigger, even if I'm not wearing eyeshadow. My 4 favorites are Urban Decay's Eye Primer Potion in the shade Eden, which is also called Nude Matte, Sigma's Eyeshadow Base Primer in Ignite, Makeup by Mario's Master Eye Prep and Set in Light, and Rare Beauty's Eye Primer. If you, like me, deal with dark circles under your eyes, this next product might also be an essential for you. It's a color corrector which is applied under a regular concealer. Correctors are specifically designed to cover the blue or purplish under eye circles. Once the corrector is applied, I gently tap on concealer over it. My favorite correctors are from Doll 10 in Pink Quartz, Becca by Smashbox in Fair Light, and e.l.f.'s Concealer in Light Peach. My eyebrows are a constant source of wonder and surprise. All of a sudden, one day, I'll notice a wiry white or gray hair that's appeared seemingly out of nowhere. And I'm sure you've noticed that those white and gray brow hairs are a whole different texture, which refuses to be covered by almost any eyebrow powders or pencils. But what does cover those little devils is a wonderful product from Maybelline. It's their Brow Fast Sculpt Mascara Gel, which they've recently renamed as Express Brow Fast Sculpt Gel. It's one of the only products that I've found that completely covers white and gray brow hairs. This last product also has to do with hair, but hair on our scalp rather than on our eyebrows. My hair has gotten a lot thinner in the past year, and for a number of months I was losing a lot of hair. I don't know if the hair loss had to do with the stress of moving or the fact that I had to discontinue taking the vitamins I usually take for 2 weeks prior to each of the 4 surgeries I had last year, or something else entirely, or a combination thereof, but it was pretty disconcerting. So I finally decided to purchase a wiglet, and I absolutely love it. Wiglets are add-on hair pieces that don't cover the entire head. They're very easy to put on, and they create additional volume for the front of the head, the front and top, the top and crown, or the top and partial back, depending on the particular style. They're also comfortable and lightweight. And since I have no talent whatsoever with hair, and because of the hair thinning I've experienced, this little wiglet that I purchased about 10 months ago has been a lifesaver. In fact, I'm wearing it right now, and here's what it looks like. So that winds things up for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, please hit that thumbs up like icon to let YouTube know. And I hope you'll share with me in the comments section below the makeup and beauty products you've discontinued using as you've gotten older, and the products that you've added that you won't do without now. Thank you so much for giving me the gift of your time today, and I wish you good health and happiness, and hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Take care.